I saw her stumbling with the algebra, and she went in and she was like a C something, low C, and she went up to a high B, almost an A. And actually at the end it was an A, and so I got great results. My name is Maria, and I am a housewife. My child's name is Isabella. She's in 9th grade. She was going to Immaculate Conception Catholic School, and now she is attending Archbishop Edward McCarthy High School. Isabella took the prep for her freshman, for her high school test going into high school, and after that she took math classes. I think it was her Algebra 1 honors, and yeah, it was Algebra 1 honors math, and the high school entrance exam prep. I wanted Isabella to do in 8th grade, they have a thing of going into high school and their acceptance, and then it's such a big thing with not knowing if they'll be accepted or not anyway, and there was a lot of anxiety around that, but I knew Full Potential, and I knew how great you guys are, so I wanted her to excel and to try to get the best grade, the best passing numbers on her high school test. So I went ahead and I put her in the program to go over to review for the high school exam. And also I put her in for tutoring with her algebra honors. She was stumbling a little bit, and I knew that I was going to get the exact great results that I did. And I just was anxious and I didn't want to see her struggling. So I went ahead and she started going, and lo and behold, as soon as she started going, everything started looking up and everything was fine. She picked up, and you guys helped her so much. I had already taken my older daughter, Adriana, and I just knew how good you guys are, and how good the school was, and how good the programs were, and how much it would benefit her. So I actually had somebody tell me, a parent, that they were doing groups, and they were doing groups with some other professors, whatever. But I knew what Full Potential gives to their students and what Full Potential. So I had taken my other daughter, because I had even gone since Machado, since before Dr. Bushi had purchased it, since it was and I had stopped going because they sold it. But then when I went back and I saw how, and I met the doctor, and I was there, I said, no, I was so pleased with everything, and everything. It was such a good atmosphere that I knew that I wanted my kids to be there. They're so well organized. Everything is always so clean. You can tell that they have such prepared, good teachers that know what they're doing. It's not like just somebody that comes off the street and they'll go ahead and try to go over some classes or whatever. That I knew this was or they didn't, my girls didn't have an option, because I knew that this is where I wanted them to go. But I'm sure that they would go ahead and wanted to be there. I'm sure they are. They're very happy. I went ahead and, like I said, there was a lot of anxiety with the high school prep, going into high school, and I wanted her to go informed, to go prepared, to go more or less knowing like little strategies of things that they were taught, and then she learned at full potential of her timing. They taught her a lot of skills. And so it was like she got a very good, like, that's why she got now all honors classes, because she got a very good score. And I think that it's because of her readiness, because of her preparedness, because of full potential. And also in her classes, when she was stumbling with a math, I said, he said, you have to go. And then she's got cheerleading, and she had basketball, and she's got it at Immaculate. So I don't have any time. But then she continued to stumble a little bit and low. And as soon as she started going over the math at full potential, the algebra honors, she picked it up right away. She told me I would wait for her outside sometimes. And then she would get in the car. She says, I got it. I'm so glad I got it from the girls. I got it. I didn't understand. I mean, I didn't get it in the class, but now here I got it all the time. So I got the results that I wanted. I'm so happy that I did, because I saw her stumbling with the algebra, and she went in, and she was like a C something, low C, and she went up to a high B, almost an A. And actually at the end it was an A. And so I got great results.